right now, next.
It's time to go Toyota. Go with comfort for the whole family in a Highlander. Lease one now for $309 a month, plus $500 bonus cash. Or buy with $2,000 total cash allowance. Or go with a Sienna. Available with all-wheel drive and tech that supports staying connected to your favorite apps and Wi-Fi. Now with $1,000 cash back, plus all these advanced safety features standard. Go see your Toyota dealer today. Toyota, let's go places.
Arson at a D.C. restaurant, the two things police say were left at the scene.
Plus, breaking news, a busy Fairfax County road is blocked. We'll take you there live.
And a sigh of relief for now, a temporary stop to the government shutdown, what the president says needs to happen next to avoid a repeat.
Now, ABC 7 News at 11 on your side.
And first at 11, relief for furloughed federal workers. About an hour ago, President Trump signed a short-term agreement to reopen the government, ending the longest government shutdown in history.
But we could be in the same situation 3 weeks from now.
As it stands, the deal will fund the government through February 15th.
While this is viewed as a big win for the Democrats, the president says a shutdown could happen all over again if he doesn't get his wall. For President Trump's big announcement, a Rose Garden ceremony, lending an aura of victory to what was unmistakably a surrender.
My fellow Americans, I am very proud to announce today that we have reached a deal to end the shutdown and reopen the federal government.
It was his shutdown, he proudly said, triggered by his demand for money for the wall on the southern border. But today, no wall.
I will sign a bill to open our government for 3 weeks until February 15th.
The short-term deal, no money for a wall. Back pay for federal workers who missed paychecks, but not for thousands of federal contractors who are not covered by laws governing shutdowns. And a bipartisan congressional conference will try to hammer out a deal on border security. President Trump still insists he hasn't given up on his wall.
Let me be very clear. We really have no choice but to build a powerful wall or steel barrier.
And he threatened to shut down the government again in 3 weeks or declare a national emergency if he doesn't get what he wants. But the public is turning sharply against this, and the president faces a new reality in Washington after Democrats won control of the House in the midterms. A triumphant Speaker, Nancy Pelosi, who went toe-to-toe with President Trump and bested him, isn't budging.
Are you no longer ruling out any money for the wall? Are you now?
Wait, have I not been clear on the wall? Okay. No, I have been very clear on the wall.
She's also not ready to reschedule the State of the Union speech. Senate Democratic leader Chuck Schumer summed it up.
No one should ever underestimate the Speaker, as Donald Trump has learned.
So back pay should get to federal workers next week. However, it's not as clear when or if contractors will get paid. So a group of lawmakers, including senators from Virginia and Maryland, introduced a bill to provide contractors back pay as well. Michelle?
And the end of the shutdown, welcome news for furloughed workers and their families, of course. Tonight, Jake Korf spoke to some who struggled to make ends meet, and they tell us they're cautiously optimistic.
Here's our menu, and you can take as much as you need.
The vibe at World Central Kitchen
2 bowls, 2 sandwiches.
has always been supportive and respectful.
And did you want granola bars?
Since opening to feed federal workers reeling from the government shutdown.
Have a good weekend.
Every day's like a wait and see. I mean, I don't know what to expect one day from the other.
But on this day, a renewed sense of hope for folks like Marvin Davis, who desperately need back pay.
We're grateful for the news. We just hope and pray that it continue.
For weeks, this essential federal employee has been working without pay.
It's been kind of stressful because with the mortgages companies and the bills coming in.
But Friday, he learned that the government was opening for 3 weeks, giving Congress time to craft a solution to a national crisis. Finally, good news, flooding phones and social media feeds.
I just happened to look at my phone, and a colleague from work had sent a text saying, thank God, we're going back to work on Monday.
Despite the smiles, what if consensus is not reached and the government shuts down again?
And then we're right back at the same point.